Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here, and I do hope you're having a great day. I've got a nice Thane standard. It's considered a pro horn. I think the difference between this and the Performance is basically the valve section. I think this is a Carroll brass valve section, and you can do a whole lot worse. But that separates it, I believe. I think that's the primary difference between it and the Performance. Still got an excellent bell on here and lead pipe. The only thing I see on the thing that says anything is slow taper. Excellent lead pipe. In fact, just an excellent sound. Somebody had written in, I made a specific video to the Thane Performance and said, how does it compare to, say, your Bach 25 large bore? And so I've got my Bach 25 large bore, got quite a dark playing Bach Mt Vernon here, and one of the finest horns I've ever had. I've got an Edwards Gen 2 with a large, heavy bell. So I will play the Thane, and then I will go to one of the Strads. I'll let you know which one, and then after we're through with that, we'll do the Edwards and give you a comparison of these. Now, if you look straight down in the comments, if you click on that and then more down below that, it'll actually cut apart to where I'm starting to play. You don't even have to listen to me talk. You can just, hey, he's going to play now. Shut up. I'll never be listened to again, will I? Okay, going to start off with the Thane Performance. Going to begin, I'm only going to use two mouthpieces since I've got four horns here. But the first one is quite a deep piece with a 24 drill size. Most trumpets are probably 27 drill. So a little deeper, more of a legit sound. But we're going to play the old classic Summertime. And that Reeves 42B with the Thane Standard Professional. Okay, now we'll go to the Bach Mt Vernon, which is actually, the shop card says, it is a 25 lead pipe and a 37 bell. Now, these horns played dark, and perhaps for that reason, some people think that's the reason, Bach decided to make the lead pipe 3/8 of an inch 3/8 of an inch shorter, and this is one of those that is like that. So you wind up having to pull the tuning slide out about 3/8 of an inch extra. Some people feel that it really messes up the intonation, but I played it with the toughest soundtrack that I've got. It starts off in A flat and then it goes to A. So you're using a lot of C sharp, D flat, and it's just, the intonation is not squirrely on this horn. It really isn't. The tuning slide is out a little bit more, but nice dark sound. Okay, the 42B with the Bach Mt Vernon from 58. Whoops, turn off the speaking mic. Gotta say though, I do feel a little naked without the thumb hook for the one pull. Now this is one of the funnest Strads I've ever had to play. It's a large bore, 25 bell, fairly worn out. It's definitely had some bell repair, if you can see that. Just a little bit of red rot in the lead pipe. Slightly leaky valves. Makes for a fantastic horn. And no, I'm not kidding. I just feel Strads with a little wear on them can sometimes play better. Two of the nicest Strads that I've had were older 43 lightweights that were frightening looking. And I just felt both of those horns really played nicely. Tremendous horn here, made by the Getson and Edwards people. It's billed as an Edwards Gen 2. Big bell on this, which actually is only fractionally larger than the bell on the Thane. I think this is billed as 5 1/4, and I thought the Thane was 5, but it's a little better than that. It's almost as big as this. Looks like about a 1/16 of an inch difference. But wonderful horn, still with the Reeves 42B. And if you've opened those comments up down below, you can see the little cutaways to this, but we'll wind up that last phrase again on the Thane. Now with the Mt Vernon I've got here, and my Bach large bore, the 25 bell Edwards Gen 2, 3 very, very nice playing horns. And I think this Thane runs quite easily with them. Okay, now I'm going to go the opposite direction, going to take a smaller mouthpiece, going to do the Reeves 64 MS. And I'm going to use the tighter backbore with this. And I'll play, I think I'll just do On the Street Where You Live. You know, it's a great song, great old song from My Fair Lady. If someone sang it today, they would probably be jailed for being a stalker. How times have changed. All right, and of course that was the 64 MS, medium shallow, with the Thane. All right, we'll take that same medium shallow GR and play it with the Bach Mt Vernon. Incidentally, I don't think I mentioned, but this Mt Vernon is a medium bore. So, a very compact feel. I wouldn't say a tight feel. I think I've played Strads that felt tighter, but a very compact feel. I forget, I was reading, he was one of the modern symphony whizzes, maybe from the Cleveland Orchestra, sax. I'm not sure, but he preferred a medium bore Strad for his playing. And I thought that was interesting. Not a tight feel, but a very compact feel. And I'm not the most efficient player in the world, not a big wind guy, but what a different feel. Now this is the Elkhart 25 bell large bore with the medium shallow GR mouthpiece. Okay, and that only leaves us with the Edwards, which I got off eBay at a great price from a very, very nice guy. He goes by Huntman at Trumpet Herald, I think because he hunts a lot of trumpets. And just a wonderful acquisition, a really affordable price. Was staggeringly good. And he did mention in the notes he did not like this trumpet with a smaller mouthpiece. Well, I do. It's such a nice horn. I think it works well with anything. This is the Edwards Gen 2 Big Bell. I think it's a 462, so a large bore with the medium shallow GR mouthpiece. I'm very fortunate. I've got some wonderful trumpets here. Started with the Thane standard, and then the Mt Vernon Bach 37 bell medium bore, large bore Elkhart 25 bell, and the Edwards Gen 2. Very, very fine horns. Appreciate the comments. Enjoy it. One of these days I'm going to have to do a live vid, and I'll try and let you guys know a few hours ahead. Thought about doing one tonight, and I still might. But at any rate, one of these days, take care of yourself and someone near you.